Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are continuing with our playthrough of, well, I'll say continuing, we're going to try to not die in Kilforth. So how's it going? Happy Easter to those who celebrate. So it's great to have you here, and hope you have a really great day hunting them Easter eggs and such. So, Evil Monkey, hey folks, here's hoping Canje makes it through the Gloom. I won't. We know better. We know better. Steven, what's going on? Giving praise to the ancients and succumb to the gloom. Your mind and body will awake beyond the veil with great powers. That's his way of wishing me a happy Easter. Stacy, good morning. How's it going? How's it going? So, before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. We are going to get into this. I've pre-selected my character. I did random select, but I pre-selected so we can hop in the game and have a really good time as I die. So it'll be interesting to see the character that I pick, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, hey Adam, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. So yeah, definitely a happy Easter to those who celebrate. Good morning to those who do not. So great. Matthew, what's going on? Hello. All right. I've got my tarot cards. Ready to shuffle. So it's gonna be, hey, Kanaizu, if I said that name properly. Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let us get down to the table for some good stuff. That would be this button. That button is how you get down to the table. So you know I got my mat. All right, so these are the new lights, okay, for everybody who's looking. These are the new lights, and I'm tweaking as I go, but hopefully you're seeing super clear up here, because it's stupidly bright in here right now. So hopefully you're seeing everything that you need to see, and this is me just shuffling up locations. So if anybody doesn't know, is your character a giant rabbit that hands out? Ooh, it should be. It should be. I attack enemies in the ancients with fighting with chocolate. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm a bit of a fan of Kilforth. This is, I'm a little bit of a fan, just a smidge. Actually, no, I'm a huge fan of the game, and I will always tell everyone everywhere to buy this game because it's incredible. So, we are just going to shuffle this up and have a good time. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm shuffling these up to do my rando shuffle. Rotisserie, that's what I am, I'm just kind of turning. Alright, so let us shuffle these up with the beautiful art, and then rando place. So, Black Caves, put you down here. I have no rhyme or reason to where I'm laying out these lands. I just know everything I need is going to be probably on the other side of the world. And I will have to do everything I can to get it. Steven and I are supposed to be setting up, Steven, to play a massive game of Kilforth where we integrate both games. And I'm just waiting on Steven to tell me when he is available so we can play the massive game. Thanks to your rules explanation, I got back to the game a few days ago and hope to clarify more things watching today. Cool! And if you have any questions while you're playing, Steven's more active than I am in the Facebook page, so he's the mega rules lawyer. So there's Tristan, Steven, me, and then whoever else does the rules. So he's also here in the chat just in case you have questions. But ask away, I can explain as well in terms of the rules of this game, just in case you have any questions. So our character today is the Watcher. He is on the wall. His watch has begun. Amazing table. Oh, I love to hear that. An amazing table presence. I love that. I love it. So this is the Watcher. It will be like massive. It's gonna be massive. We're trying to figure out the logistics on making it work, but we are gonna play the mega game, and it'll be amazing. So the Watcher has 2 fight, 5 study, 1 sneak, 2 influence, 4 health, and his special abilities, and I can't see from that far, so I'll look here. It's called Beyond Sight. Sight Beyond Sight. He holds the Sword of Omens. Your foe can never have surprise. Start the game with 5 fate, not 4. Woohoo! 5 fate. So that's my fate right there. 4 health for this young person. That'll be the Watcher. And his class is going to... Ooh, I put that in backwards. No, I did. Oh, I'm playing with her. I always play with the female characters. So there we go. And her class will be the Diabolist. This will be her class will be Arcane. That adds +1 study and +1 influence. Thank you so much, Adam, for the super chat. For a miracle survival, keep up great streams. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adam, for the super chat. Thank you. I bet the Watcher would do a lot better without a blindfold on. You don't know his life. So, +1 study, +1 influence. As a Deed Veil, I get to attach an enemy rumor to this card. Limit 1 enemy per me doing it. That's a Veil. And then as a hero action, which is called Reanimate, well, it's not an action. As a hero ability, called Reanimate, discard attached enemy to add its fight value to your fight during a fight test. So the stronger creatures I kill, I get to add them to this lovely thing. And then I get to throw them at the enemy, which is fantastic. So imagine there's a really strong 6 fight enemy. Should I defeat this enemy, I can take that enemy, put it under this card, and then what you do is when you're getting into a fight, my fight is 2. I just say I'm going to throw this enemy at him, so it's 2 plus 6. So I'll be rolling 8 dice for that 1 round of combat. So it should be good. It should be good. Now let's talk about our chapter. Our chapter that we're getting into. So there it is. I'm going to lean and read because I can't read from that far away. So those in the know say that the seemingly unstoppable ancients who have arisen actually do have a weakness. A living tomb from whence they came that serves as a focal point for their energies. A birthing place through which they are able to cross over from beyond the veil into our realm. Veil Wraith, hint, hint. So now you need to find someone in the know, and you will have to traverse the darkest pathways of the eastern frontiers to find them. To complete this chapter, we need to spend 5 gold, 1 regale action, and we need to commit the keywords Badlands, Stranger, and Badlands. 2 Badlands. So I can't say I have 1 Badlands card, so therefore that satisfies both. I need 2 Badlands keywords. So just keep that in mind. If you ever play this one and you're like, oh yeah, that's simple, I have 1 Badlands card. Nope, you need 2. Our thing is Arcane and our Ancient that we're going to be taking on. Sounds like a way to roll 8 misses. Thank you, Meeful Monkey. I know your faith in me is unwavering. So this is our Ancient, the Bishop of Pride. The bishop overwhelms its victims with terrible panic and horrific delusions, then offers a stark, simple solution to their pain. Join in the darkness by embracing ruin and despair. He will have 10 health, and he rolls 8 dice. Those 8 dice. And basically, he is a plains ancient, so every single time a plains falls into Gloom, he gets to do some horrible, terrible, no good, very bad things. I'm fighting the bishop on Easter. That's right. That is right. Matthew. So, the bishop's abilities. So when the fight starts, trap. Sacrifice 1 title and all fate. All fate just gone. The Bishop of Pride gains +1 maximum and current HP for each ally and each stranger in play. So we need to clear those. For each ally and stranger in play. So if I have allies here, he gains health for that too. When a battle round starts, draw and discard a night card. If none remain, the game ends. So night cards, kind of important. Shouldn't be dawdling around when I'm fighting this thing. HP stays on the bishop, and when the night phase hits, when a plains location falls into Gloom, place 1 random plot card on it, and the bishop heals 2 HP when night happens. Should that ever occur. Ugh. So, you know me, I like to, instead of shuffling all these and y'all watching me shuffle a bunch of cards for about an hour, I'm going to shuffle as I need. Well, we know that we need to shuffle the night deck, so we're gonna do that. And what you're supposed to do in Shadows is you're supposed to set 2 places in the Gloom. I'm not going to do that today. Or 3 places, sorry. 3 places should start in Gloom, but nope. I'm feeling ill and terrified. So 3 places would not fall into Gloom on my watch. So if you're ever playing Shadows Kilforth and says, but Canje, you're supposed to put 3 places in Gloom before you start. I know that. I'm just not going to do it right now. See, that's the beauty of this game. You can make it as easy or as hard as you want. I can put Couch of Death in here and, hate myself. I could also, put more than 3 locations and give it a harder challenge. Oh, 2 places was right. Yeah. I could also do that and say, make it a harder challenge and say, okay, instead of putting 2 places, I'll put 4. But here, I'm saying, no. I'm putting none, and we're gonna have a easy like Sunday Easter morning, bloodbath difficulty. We're gonna have an easy like Easter Sunday morning game where we're going to do the best we can. Do your best, forget the rest. And so we shuffled that deck, and then we'll shuffle the rest as we need. So we've got everything set up on our boards. This lovely mat by Tristan by Hall and Nothing Productions. So I bought this game. This was not given to me. So this is all my money, and I've paid money for Call of Kilforth too. So all that's coming in. All right, we started Monoshuba Shrine, and I get 2 rumors in hand. Well, because my study is like 6, I'm going for spells. This is going to be a spell build class. So we're going to shuffle up the spells, draw 2, keep 1 as a rumor. Shadows of Kilforth, just do your best. Easy, Stacy. Easy game. Yeah, shuffle these up. Alright, so I'm going to draw 2. I've got personality. We've got these 2. Mental Prowess and Blade Wall. Mental Prowess, if I sacrifice, defeat a place at your location, I would need... So you see this unlock? That doesn't mean it gives me 5. It means I need to have at least 5 study total to be able to use this spell. And then we've got Blade Wall. Deed Veil. And the enemy in an adjacent location loses 2 HP. When day ends, if the enemy is still in play, it heals 2 HP. So and that's a Deed Veil ability. This is at the Arid Ruins. This is at the Serene Lake. I'm going to be taking this one. So this goes in my hand as a rumor. This gets shuffled back into the deck. I'm looking for a specific card for spells that will mesh really, really well with this rando build. And it was a random class that I picked up, so it'll be fun. It'll be good. Okay. And then we'll just shuffle up these plot cards. And we're ready to go. So I need to go to the Arid Ruins. That's right over here, so not too bad. That's not bad. Alright, so I can never gain surprise, right? Because of my hero ability. Your foe can never surprise you. So I can walk around without hiding. Who cares? So let's go ahead. Let's begin. First action. Oh yeah, I'm just walking. So usually in this, the rule of thumb is always hide. Always hide. But for me, nope. We're going to start this off right. Shuffle up Plains locations as we step into Heaven's Gate. I can't shuffle cards as well as you know. That's just how life goes. It's just I'm so terrible at it. Okay. What are we facing? Let us see together. Survey says a stranger. Weakness is martial. Darn it. I'm arcane. But a stranger is in play. A martial artist has 3 influence. I roll 3 dice to see if I can influence him to come to my side, but it's a stranger, and I do need the keyword stranger, so this might work in my favor. Or I could throw him under my Diabolist for it, but he is in play here. So that was my first action. My second action, I'm going to try to influence that guy. I'm going to be like, look, okay, we're cool. It's all right. You just come hang out with me. I will never lead you wrong. I roll the best dice. And my influence is 3. I need to at least get 1 success or else he will hate me. So, and I am using my 4 partial successes variant, so that is part of every time I play Kilforth. So if you're like, how 4s don't count, it doesn't say so in the rules, show me in the rules, it's part of the Canje variant. Hey, Jan, what's going on? I got 1 success. Hey. So that is 1 success on influencing you to be my friend. My next, I will try to influence you again. Now, this is where this works. So 4s are partial successes. So 2 of those equals 1 success, and then I had the 6 for the second, which does work. You become a friend. And it says if I defeat them, right? Attach an enemy rumor. You're not an enemy, so it wouldn't be able to attach. However, I do need this to go in my hand as a rumor, And I will go to the loot bag. 1 gold. Pff, who wants 1 gold? There's an ancient in this game, in Shadows of Kilforth, that says remove all gold from the loot bag. Like, why? Why, Tristan? Why would you make that? Alright, what do we got? We've got map. So it says relocate to any forest location. Sweet. So if I ever need to go to a forest location, that'll get me there super fast. Oh, and in this version of it, just so you don't know, there's factions that are in here. So I'm choosing to be the Rosen Knights. There's the Rosen Knights and there's the Doom Guard. I'm choosing to be the Rosen Knights right now. I have a feeling it works better for you when you roll for friendship. Damn it, yeah. I just got here, Kanji's variant. I feel my inner scoff tingling. Needs more autofail. I will autofail a lot, but this is the variant that I created. Well, I didn't create it. I mean, this is the variant that I implemented, which is Forza or partial successes. So the reason why I did it, just for people who are curious and coming in, is because I think that the 5-6 success mechanic is antiquated. It's moved on, right? Because it worked fine for a time, but now that we're moving into a place where there's mitigation, there's all these, there's things that based on what you roll, it does different stuff. I think the 5-6 success mechanic just kind of is moving into the past, and it's completely solved by just adding 4 as a partial success. If you do that, then you're good. So that gives it fine. Yeah. So it just works out. All right, so that was my third, and I got 1 more action. I will move into the Arid Ruins because I believe in myself. And we found a quest, Honor and Plains. Weakness is Rebel, and trophy relocate to Mona Shelba. So we got that's there, which is perfectly fine. I'm not mad with it because I can still discover what I need to discover. So that ends me for the day. I've used all of my lovely actions that I have, and we go to the night phase. Did I shuffle a night deck? I think I did. And this is where everything falls down. So, Lightning Strike. Revealed. Discard an enemy from play. Heroes entering any planes loses 1 AP. Sweet! And that's a map effect. It's a ongoing weather effect. So basically, lightning is striking down everywhere. There's no enemies in play, but a plane's location, which is Heaven's Gate, which I just left, fell in the Gloom, and because it did, and it's a plane's location, we get a plot card. So this is an ongoing weather effect, and our plot card is... I'm so sorry, that made me giggle. Taint of Pride. Ooh. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Sunday morning show. Quest Honor. When first the... I have to be able to say this with a straight face. Hold on. When first the taint infected the settlement, it grew in stature, its buildings becoming more prominent and imposing. I'm 3 years old, I swear. Its people dressing more richly and aspiring to greater roles in society. But very quickly, their heady aspirations were corrupted, and before long, vicious rivalries developed. Followed by the ring fencing of funds diverted away from helping the people. Now the town descends into ruin, while its elders indulge their unnatural vanity. Use all the resources at your disposal to reestablish order here. To defeat it, I need to discard 2 loot. And if I don't defeat it, when I face the Ancient, he's going to use his Taint of Pride. Trap, lose all your gold. So it's not too bad, but he'll gain health for that that's out there, and it's a quest. So that goes right there. Demonetized. No! Alright. So that ends the night. We're breaking camp, so I'll get back as much AP as I have health, which I'm still full up on health. My first action is going to be to discover. I try to discover. So Blade Wall. So because I have to be at the Arid Ruins to do it, which I am, so that goes in play as an asset. So that goes down. I have a new PC coming in next month. So excited. A new PC makes my old PC look like a PS1. Yikes. I'm happy for that. So we can get a game going at that time. That's all I'm saying. That's my first. I'm trying to go spell heavy with this build, remember? So I think I'm going to try to influence her to hang with me too. So we'll go that. And we will roll 3. Or should I move? I don't feel like getting struck by lightning, and we do need to face... I need a Badlands card. There's a Badlands up above me at the Forging Castle. But I want spells. And gold. Let's try to influence her. Woohoo! 1, 2 successes. So that's 2 of 4. That'll work for me. My next action, let's do it again. I love partial successes. So that's 1 for partial success and 2, which makes it a total of 4. I haven't had to spend a fate yet. That's what makes me happy. So you become a friend. Instead of getting you, I'm going to draw a spell, and I'm going to gain 3 gold. 2, 3. And you will go back here, and my spell that I picked up will be Foresight. Spell, Conjuring, Deed, Sacrifice. Discard a weather card from play, gain 2 fate tokens from the supply. Ooh, but I have to get it at the Ori Crags, which is right here. So that's in my hand as a rumor. Okay, so we are looking solid. I got 1 more action to do, and I'm gonna walk myself to the... I need Badlands. I'm gonna walk myself there. And we'll shuffle the Badlands deck and deal with what's going on. What am I missing here? I got Gabriel a new PC, Steven. Same thing about 4 times the machine he used to. It'll disrupt the PC market, and it's out of stock everywhere. Wow. And when the new editions come in, it always disrupts the market. And then prices skyrocket, and people get sad because, you know, Bitcoin has ruined PC PC building. if you're into Bitcoin, you're making a killing. If not, you're spending a lot of money. Okay. It's gonna be a monster, isn't it? Yep. It sure enough is. The Kwai. So, enemy, Undead Badlands, map. During battle, your 5s are not successes. I hate you. Trophy, 1 ally. So, I gain 1 ally or take 1 ally asset from another here and put it into play as your own. And she rolls 4 dice against me. Yikes. So she is a problem, and she's an enemy, and I'm not hidden. So this is going to be fun. Instead, I'm going to spend my map token because I'm not interested in fighting her right now, and I'm going to transport myself to a forest location. There's not one around here, is it? So I'm going to go there. Bye-bye! Deuces! Just teach your kids to mine Cobalt. Oh no, she's not brutal because she's not my problem. So I spent my loot token and I'm out. I am out. So one of the rules that you know, that this is kind of like your get out of jail free stuff. These tokens that says relocate. You have so when she comes out, you have to deal with the trap if there's a trap that comes out, but immediately you can play one of these in its place to pop out of there and not deal with a problem. So, yep. Nope. Bye. Bye, Felicia. So I pop there. That ends my day. What's next? Another weather card. Yay! Evil Blizzard. When Breaking Camp ends, each hero loses 1 AP, does down to a minimum of 1 AP, so it wouldn't kill you. But it ain't gonna tickle either. So let's see. The Nesting Woods. Everywhere I go. That falls into Gloom. It is a forest location. So this goes away. This goes there. Breaking Camp. And then because of the weather condition, I lose an AP. Look how easy. Canje likes Nope. I'm a big fan of Nope. Alright, so let us... That's the thing. Nothing's popping up that is an enemy that I can throw this at. I can move back up there and then potentially kill her, but let's find out. I'm still going to just keep on moving, don't stop, to the Forest Glade. Alright, this is something I can do. Bribed. So quests, honor Badlands, map trophy. So once I bribe this quest to my side, either gain 2 gold or gain 2 AP. And it's 3 to get as a quest. So well, I got 2 to go. So let's give it a whirl. My first is going to be to try to study that, and I roll 6 dice. 2, 4, 5, 6 for my steady. So let's see if we can get 3 successes. 1, 2, 3. Boom! So we beat this. This is a Badlands. It said I will gain 2 AP. So let's gain 2 AP for the map trophy. Then I will keep this and gain 2 gold. So I got enough gold to regale, but I need 1 more Badlands card. 1 more. Which, with my lovely, lovely AP, I'm going to... You're not adjacent to me, man! You're not adjacent. I can move to the tower to gain an AP, I tell you what, I'm gonna do this to hide. No, oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this to search. No hiding in here. I don't hide. Steven, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh, that's an event. Veil Boost. First hero performs a study 4 test. If I pass, draw 3 spells, choose 1 to put into play as an asset, discard the rest, and attach this card to it to gain its influence bonus. This card does not count as an asset. Holy smokes! Yeah, and let's do this. My study is 6, and I need to beat a 4. Ooh, baby. 1, 2, 3. I can do 1 fate only to make it. So that's 1, 2, and then this would have just made 3. So I failed it. I just needed 1 more success. Arrgh. This would have been awesome. Sad face. I just needed 1 more success. Thanks, Steven. So let's go ahead and search again. I need 1 more Badland card. Another event. Revealed at add the first stranger from the Plains deck to any adjacent location and place your claim token on it. Only you can encounter the stranger. To other heroes, it does not exist. Scandalous! So we need to add that to a Plains, to the first, what does it say? Add the first stranger from the Plains deck to any adjacent. So you. Nope, you're an event. You! Yep. And I'll shuffle that back. Let me put it sideways. So our stranger is a bootlegger. She has 3 health. Perform a free market action if I defeat her. She has 3 health. And this gets added to her, and it says, add the first stranger from the Plains deck to any adjacent location and place your claim token on it. Only you can deal with it. I'm going to toss you right here because I got me one of them there plans. I keep drawing stupid events. So, okay. Yogi, you are cruel. You are cruel! Alright, I can hit her with the blade wall, which would do 2, and then move in and just fight her once to see if I can beat her. Because honestly, I can beat her if I do that, which I think I will. So first, I'm going to deed veil the blade wall. I have to take her into my hand because she's a enemy. So I don't know if I want to do that. But I'll get to perform a free market action, which could give me another spell. So there's the potential for that. But I think I need to worry about getting whatever's in here. Because I found 2 events so far, which means the next one's an enemy, because it's my last turn. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to move into that location because it doesn't say that she's an enemy. It just means that I can only encounter her. So I think she's not an enemy, so I'm going to spend my last to move here. Do I want to do that? I need to get the Badland. Let's just YOLO this. Another event. Awesome. Another event. Add the first quest from the Badlands deck to any adjacent location and place your claim token on it. Only you can encounter this quest. The other heroes do not exist. So we're going to find another quest. Personal goals. So that's what we're going to be getting into. Goodness. 3 events. And there's the first quest. It's the Infernal Machine. A lot of you have not seen this one before, but I think I've only seen it once in my playthroughs. So quest, destroy Badlands. Trophy, draw 1 loot, choose 2 to keep. Wait, what? Draw 3 loot, choose 2 to keep, and discard the other. I was like, that wouldn't make sense whatsoever. So in an adjacent location, you fall in the gloom, I'm going to be pissed. And that's mine. Okay. So that ends my day. Let's draw the night card. Event, Doomguard, heal, which I am not Doomguard. Doomguard, heal 2 HP, Rose and Knights gain 1 gold. So this is the faction side of things. So the Desolate City is going to fall into Gloom. I'm going to let y'all read that while I flip the Desolate City. And since it's a Badlands, it doesn't hurt me. But when you have a faction, you get to choose, and these are the outcomes. So Doomguard will heal 2, but I'm not hurt. And Rose and Knights will gain 1 gold, which is fine. And then you get to choose sides. So you can flip the Doomguard, or you could go to Rose and Knights. It's completely up to you. I'm going to stay Rose and Knights for right now. So events abound. And then breaking camp, but because that horrible weather card's still in effect, I lose an AP. Which is perfectly fine because I'm going to spend my first action to move up to this Badlands location. And then we're going to try to encounter this. We're going to study it because I could either test fight, test study, or test influence. We're going to test study because I roll 6 dice. And I need 3 successes. 1, 2, and a partial. I'm going to use a fate to make it 3. So that is 3 successes. I win that. So let me take that back. I will keep this card and gain the 3 gold. Because I'm going to go shopping in a little bit. So I have everything I need. Yay! So I'm going to spend my last action to regale. So that is 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will be spending 2 Badlands and a Stranger. So Stranger and 2 Badland cards. And that will advance my story. So I will get 1 health. Get an extra AP. And that is exhausted. And I also get a new ability before I show you the new story. So our new abilities are one of these. So it's going to be Scryer, Hero, When you draw one Badlands encounter, draw one extra encounter and choose one to discard, or your foe rolls one less die in the battle round, which I will be taking that one because you know how they are going to decimate me. This one's removed from the game. And then we will go to our Chapter 2. Chapter 2! Let's gather around, children. Let's read this together. The first port of call in your quest is to track through the grasslands to discover those who worship the ancients as gods. Chanting and whispering signals the presence of the evil cultists practicing their ceremonies in the name of the flesh. A stone-cold oval dais adorned with glistening, whimpering bodies of their victims comprises the centerpiece of this hellish altar. Stop the cultists at all costs and ransack their lair for something to help you in your journey. We need quests, item, and planes. And that is our new quest. But that also ends our day for us doing that because that stupid weather card is draining the life out of me. Yeah, because I lost an AP, a move, a do a thingy, and then a regale. Yep, so cool. Nighttime. Thank goodness a new weather card. Thank you. Thank you. Discard a quest from play. When night begins, each hero who is not hidden loses 1 HP. Hey, look, that's a quest. Mooha. Mooha. That's right. So, and the Black Swamp falls into Gloom, which is here. So that is a quest that is removed, and I get all my AP back. I just have to make sure I'm hidden by the end of the day. So I need to save 1 to hide. Okay. Get all that back. We need a quest, an item. So I need to go to the mountains for items. She's a plains card, so I can go get her at any time to get my plains stuff. And the quest is in the swamp. What I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to spend an action to go to Monoshuba. I'm going to spend an action to shop. I'm going to buy me something. So what are we buying? This is what I was looking for. Smite. Defeat an enemy at your location. To sacrifice that costs 4 gold. Divine Wind. Relocate to Monoshuba Shrine. So that's my get out of jail free card. And healing, gain 1 minute rest AP. This is a veil to do this too. So if I'm ever in a fight where I'm struggling, I could just veil this bad boy and be out. That's kind of like this is kind of like a be safe. Rest AP, not really, but this one right here is what I'm looking for. I was looking for this Smite card only because there is a presence in this game that will kill me, and this will make sure that it doesn't kill me. So I honestly would love to get Divine Wind so that I can veil and just keep running away if I need to. Stay a while and listen. But I think this one is what I'm looking for. So I'm actually going to buy the Smite spell. So that's going to go down as an asset. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 gold to buy it. And that will be that. Then I'm going to... This could be a monster in here, and I immediately have to use that spell. So I'm going to spend 1 to hide. This is such a bad idea. And I'm going to spend 1 to move into the mountains. This is such a bad idea. I could also just buy a card. I could buy an item, right? As long as it has the item keyword. I could just do that, but no. I'm trying to go spell heavy here. There are also reasons I need gold. Jinx's life. I never get tired of seeing this awesome artwork. Yeah, hey Steve, what's going on? Kilforth is life. Alright. Cool. So what are we running into in the mountains? Woo! So we got an Ogre Brute 4 health. Map trap. So as soon as this is revealed, I lose 2 health, and he is just stupidly powerful, and he's got 4 health. So boop, I would lose 2 health because of the trap, which loses my last AP. If I could discard this to defeat him. Since this is a deed, I should not come out of hidden. But I don't know if I want to use this on him. I could just, well, my sneak is 1. So I'm not sneaking away from him. He'll roll 1 less die when he fights me, but 1 less die means that on a full success he could kill me. I think I might have to. This is not why I bought Smite, but I think I gotta do it. So, boom. Oh, wait. Let's pull back. This is one of the reasons, and Steven, you didn't catch this either. You didn't catch this either. Smite has the combat keyword, which has star next to it. So does Blade Wall. So I could not have taken Smite because it's a keyword. I actually have to take the other one, which was 2 gold, so I get 2 back. So I could not have taken Smite anyway. So I got Divine Wind instead. Sorry, I almost screwed that up. So I'm gonna Veil and get the heck out of here. Bye. To go to Monoshuba. And then I'll start, and then I'll attack you and see how it goes. So that will end my day. That's unfortunate. That will end my day, though. So let's go to the night phase. I'm still hidden, so I wouldn't take the night phase thing. The forging... Here, you fall into Gloom. And... this enemy is the Bandit Raiders. Is it blurry? There we go. So there we go. So that makes them fall into Gloom. This falls here. So this has terrible things going on in that location. And then I re-up this. I was hidden, but now I'm no longer. So I will only get back 3 because I've been hurt. Good grief. I can hit him with the Blade Wall, then go over there and try to fight him. I think I might, and if things get dicey, I can always hop away. But what do I need from you? I think I'm going to spend an action to... I could do a market action to heal too. But it wouldn't get me back my AP, however, it will help with what I want to do to fight this creature. So let's try this out. First thing I'm going to do is spend a market action, spending 2 gold to heal 2. Then I'm going to Veil Blade Wall to hit you for 2. Then I'm going to hide. I'm going to take a hit, but that's okay. Then I'm going to move into this location and surprise you. You're going to roll 1 less die, so you'll be rolling 3. So Veil this. Roll 1 less die for this battle round, so you'll be rolling 3. I am attacking you with 2 dice, so I'm going to roll 2. I just need 1 success. That's all I need. 1 success. Ha! You got a 3, a 4, and a 3. You don't hit me, and I got 2 5s. I got 2 successes. That's enough to kill you. You are dead, my friend. And I was supposed to roll an extra die because I had surprise. Which would have been 3 successes. Sweet. Alright, so what do I get? I'm going to get the loot item off of here and 2 gold. So you are here. And we'll shuffle this and see what we get. Hey, hey, hey. Good times. All right. So we're doing all right. We're doing okay. It would be tough making what games has the top art because there are so many categories. Style of art, yeah, that's true. If there's a list for like the best art in a game, there's so many great art in games, and it all depends on your preference too. I think this has one. This is definitely in the top 5 for best art in a board game for sure. All right, let's see if we could find an item. Hey, we found an item. Look at that. An armor, too, at that. Hey. So we have to go through the empirical forest, and it has the item keyword. Place 4 HP on this card. Whenever you would lose 1 HP, you may discard 1 HP from this card instead, and it gives me +1 to fighting. And that goes in my hand as a rumor. So I have got my item. I just now need to find a quest and then deal with her, which quests are here, so I'm going to be coming down this way. Hello, Dan! Those Kilforth black dice are magical. I use them for every game that needs successes on 5 or 6. I've beaten every Eldritch Horror Ancient with them. Really? Huh. They haven't. This is the first time they've been magical for me. Hello, Dan. How are you doing? Alright, so that ends the day. Because of that, I am not hidden, so I will take a damage. And then we will go to the night phase. Event! The frozen portal is destroyed. So the frozen portal, which is here, is a plains location which falls into Gloom. Boom, and that's a plains location, which is going to get that. But here's the horrible thing about what happens at that location. There's a major earthquake. It says revealed, discard all cards from Frozen Portal, then place this card on Frozen Portal. No encounters may be drawn here whatsoever, because, you know, there's an earthquake going on. So that's there. It says no encounters may be drawn there because of it, but it is a plains location, which means it's a plot card, not an encounter card. So just to let you know why this is going there. So Shrine of Pride, Bishop of Shrine, place respite. In bygone times, gorgeously carved murals and handsome paintings adorn the walls of this unholy stronghold. Now the church has been gutted, its walls ripped and peeling. The decorations and art are all torn and shredded. Gamboling figures in red robes holler and shriek as they cavort in the ruins, espousing the return of the old ways and a new dawn of hatred and pain. To defeat, all heroes must veil all skills. And we, as a trap, we will veil all... That's a terrible one. That one needs to be taken care of. So that goes there. So just remember, when it says no encounters can be placed there, this is not an encounter, it's a plot. So it will go there. Okay. So I will gain back 4 this time, which is fine. I will unveil all this stuff. And we're coming down this way because that's our path. That's our path of execution. So I'm going to spend 1 to move down. We will draw from here. And you are a stranger, insane, weakness, rebel. That's the only keyword I don't have. Okay, so you're a stranger who has gone insane in the Badlands. Your weakness is rebel, but I don't have the rebel keyword. And you need 3 influence as a rover to help with. Red rover. So you actually are going to be my target for this one. So we'll do a test. This will be an influence test, which is 3 dice. See how we're doing. I got 1 success. I'll do it one more time. 1 success, which is enough because I'll spend the fate to get this one. For 2 successes, I needed 3, so I got it. So I need... Nope, I need quest. So I'm going to get an ally instead of you, and I'm going to go to the loot bag. So an ally instead of you and go into the loot bag. So our ally... So are y'all confused by what I'm doing? Does it make sense? Do you have any questions? Because I'm moving a lot faster because, you know, we've done the tutorial, we've done the introductions and all that other stuff. but I'm moving a lot faster, but I want to make sure that you understand what I'm doing. And if you have any questions or if you need me to slow down to run through a specific thing, let me know. Cavort definition. Apply oneself enthusiastically to disreputable pursuits. So Dan, sounds like what we do here on the regular. That sounds like we're cavorting. So I kept reading it as covet, not cavort, for some reason. So here we go. So our rumor is this: gain 1 move AP. This is pretty cool. An adventurer who gives us an extra fight, extra sneak, and we have to go to the Forging Castle to find them. Hey, look, it's all the way up there with all that terrible stuff in it. So that goes in our hand as a rumor. I really want that card too. Okay, so what else was I doing? The loot bag. I'm doing a good job explaining. Okay, cool. Yeah, if at any time you're like, hey, why'd you do that, or that doesn't make sense, let me know so that I can help. 2 gold. Says 2 gold. You do not put them back in the loot bag. They stay out until the loot bag is empty. I have 1 thingamadoo left to do. I will hide, so I don't lose another health. And that'll end my day. Please, new weather card. Please, please, please. The Empirical Forest falls into Gloom, which is somewhere behind God's back. Here. Yeah, like I said. Sea of Clouds can get me there, though, which is right there. So that falls into Gloom. It's a forest location. A bridge collapse has happened here. Discard. So when revealed, discard a place from play, then place this in the Empirical Forest. So a place. Oh man, this is my lucky day. Hey, look, Shrine of the Bishop is a place location. Look at that. Look at that. Oink. Bye. There are no other places in play, so cool. That works for me too. All right, so that happens. I'm hidden, so I wouldn't get hurt. I'd lose hidden, gain back 4 AP because I'm still hurt by 1, and re-up everything. All right, so I need a plane, so I have to befriend her for sure. I love it when that happens. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to, I'll try to discover. Oh, no. No. The Revenant has come. So it's going to weakness is martial. That's why I was looking. I was like, do I have martial? Do I have martial? Nope. I do not. I do not. Ooh, Tristan, you had a misprint on this card. I never noticed that until just now. Yeah, so about that. You wouldn't gain surprise on me, and I can make you roll 1 less die. You've got 4 health. About that. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting you right now. Sorry. Bye. I'm just not interested. I will veil the enemy appeared and I divine winded. I farted away. Yeah, if I had that ally, I would so take... No, the ally's pious. The ally's pious. So I wouldn't have been able to. Oh, man. But that's alright, I farted away. So, you get to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to spend another action to move down to the Serene Lake, which is a quest, which is what I'm looking for. Sweet. So, quest, honor planes, trophy, 1 title and heal 1. That 1 title goes into... Yeah, no, it's not Marshall. That's why I ran away. So, I'm going to spend 1 action to see if I could do this. And I'm going to do study, which I'm going to roll 6 dice. And let's see if we can do this. This will be amazing if I'm able to pull this off. I need 3 successes. I gotta re-roll that. This cockback. Alright, so 1, 2, and then I'll spend the fate to make it 3. So I'll succeed on this. And this one is poetry competition because, you know, I got like all the poetries. But trophy, I gain a title. Yay! And I heal one. Yay, even better. So this will work. I'm going to take this into my hand as a rumor, and I'm going to gain the 2 gold as well. Because I'll probably jump back to Monoshuba and shop for another spell in a little bit. So, you go in my hand as rumor. I gain a title as an asset. Divine Wind is the greatest card ever, just to let y'all know. I can run away from so many things when it's possible. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Oh. But there's a card in this deck that is going to make me sad, and Steven knows what it is. Let's hope I don't draw it. I need to, like, look at some YouTube videos on proper shuffling. I'm terrible at this. Alright, so let's see what our title is. Oh, I ran away. There's no doubt in that. Alright, so we've got Ox Rider. I ride oxes. So it says your foe loses 1 health. If I veil this, it's a title, and I get the steed keyword. Noble steed. So that goes in as an asset. So cool. I kept that. So I have quest. I have item. I just need planes, which is where she is. But I've got 1 more action left, which I'm going to hide so I don't lose a health. I need all my actions for next round. So let's see what happens. An event. Discard a stranger from play, then all heroes not hidden lose 1 loot. I don't have any loot to lose, so haha, suck it. Discard a stranger from play. You are an enemy, you're an enemy, you're an enemy. I hate you, game. You're the only one I could get rid of, sadly. And the Serene Lake fell into Gloom, which is... Come on, you're a Plains location. Where are you? Serene Lake. That's where I am. So I can't find it. Serene Lake falls into Gloom, which means it'll drop a plot here. And we'll lose 1 loot, but... It says not hidden. Oh, all heroes not hidden lose a loot. I'm hidden, so I wouldn't have to deal with it. But Serene Lake will drop another plot card. I came to see how this game can be won with someone with low fight sneak and you just run away. That's right. That's the only way to do it. That's how you win is not to fight at all. It takes guts to put your tail between you. Bishop, the Edifice of Pride. A wretched maiden with a horrifically scarred face looks up furtively as you enter. She explains that only the most beautiful, the most wealthy, and the most influential of nobility make for appropriate sacrifices at this pernicious altar of deceit and death. Most are unwilling sacrifices, but a rare few offer themselves up for the bishop's attentions in return for unnatural favors that will be invariably twisted in their delivery. Sanctifying this edifice will take time that you simply do not have. Draw and discard a night card and flip its location into Gloom to get rid of this. So I gotta spend a day to deal with this nonsense. I'll have to discard all my loot if that pops up. Yeah, I don't care about that. All my loot? I won't care about that. I am going to take it on with my study of 6, and I need 3 successes. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what that is, and that's victory. Sweet smell of victory. So I'm going to take this card. I'm going to take 2 gold with it. And this is a Plains location, so I've got Plains, Quest, and Item. That actually works. And when I do defeat this, I do gain an item. Which is another item. Attire! So I could veil this to just become hidden, so I don't have to waste crap to do it. Hey! It's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Okay. So, first things first, let's go ahead and I gained the 2 gold. I gained the item. I'm going to regale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold. Spending quest. Wait. Yeah, quest. Planes, which is this. This has quest honor and planes on it, so that's quest destroy planes. So quest planes, and then I'm actually, instead of spending this item, I'm going to use this item that's down here, which means I don't have to get rid of it. So I have that, which lets me regale perfectly. So I gain 1 health and exhausted AP. I gain my new 2 abilities, which are... So veiling this heals me. When you draw spells, draw 1 extra spell, choose 1 to discard. This could help me mill for the spells that I need. This will help me heal if I need. I don't know. Which one do y'all want me to take? You all tell me. Which one do you want me to take? Doctor or Auditor? And remember, I'm building a spell build. I'm thinking Auditor. Because if I go milling spells, like when I have to draw a spell, I get to draw 2 instead of 1. Pick which one I want to go in my hand as a rumor, which will help me mill the spell deck. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. So I'm going to take Auditor. Boom. So that will be that. And then we are finished with Chapter 2. Chapter 3. I'm very close to the Arid Ruins, which works out. Yeah, I agree. Chapter 3. Flesh Cultist Leader. Interlude. 5 study. So it says, your actions have caught the attentions of the flesh cultists who track your every move. You must outwit them to escape. To complete, defeat this encounter and spend 5 golds at the Arid Ruins, and I must find the martial keyword. I also got to do that. Cool. So I need to find Marshall, then I could go fight them. And Marshall would be important to find, because then I could kill this guy with it. So, what are we gonna do? I have 1 more action left. I could do this to become hidden, so I don't need to become hidden right now. I could go to the Monoshuba, and then I could search for a spell that might have Marshall on it. So let's... Because I need to go to the Empirical Forest to get the armor, or I need to go to the Foraging Castle here to get this ally, which I really don't care to. So I'm going to move back to... Actually, instead of moving to Monoshuba... No. Let's not waste ourselves here. Heroes also... So when I move here, hero gains 1 AP when they move into this location for the first time on each day. So, I am actually going to move to this location. Why would you... What? What? And I say what because look what it says. Heroes in this location may not use assets. You know, that hide and that move away stuff like this? They just shut it down. And that was my last move of the day. So I'm going to lose a health because of that garbage. Oh, wait. I gain an AP for moving into that location. Oh, thank God. All right, so I'm going to try to defeat that thing so I can get rid of that because that's awful. So 2, 4, 6 study. I need 4 successes to beat this. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Take that. Take that, defeated thing. Get the heck out of here. I want to be able to use my abilities. I'm going to the loot bag. Yeah, you know I'm Marshall. I'm going to go to the loot bag and gain a spell from this. So I will gain a spell. My ability says when you draw spells, draw 2. Pick 1. So we've got the 2 spells that have come out as rumors. And I have combat, steed, attire, and kinetic. So I don't have conjuring or healing. And this one says veil all heroes in your location heal 1, or deed veil each 1 health you lose this battle round causes the enemy to lose 1. Yeah, you know I'm taking this one, right? This is a thing, and I need to go to Fool's Den to get it. It's an Easter miracle. So, and it says I have to discard. Yeah, choose the other one to discard, so it's gone. So I need to go to the Fool's Den. Where's the Fool's Den? All the way over here. To get that one. Then now that nonsense is away, let me go ahead and flip this to hide. That's just foolishness. And I think we're going to... Do I want that? I could go to the armor and then jump all the way to Monoshuba and then move over to Fool's Den, which I think is my plan of attack. I need to find the martial keyword for sure. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to hide here, chill out. That's on my day. My plan is to move up here, go up here, then jump back here, then move over there. Okay, night card. Goodness. How many of his... Goodness. Stampeding Buffalo. Quest seek. All heroes not hidden lose 1 gold and place this quest at the Evil or Sienna. So I am hidden because I don't want to lose health. Evil or Sienna falls into Gloom. That falls there. And because we got a plot card. Lord of Pride. So stranger, noble, the bishop's right-hand man, the Lord, is dressed spectacularly, sporting a magnificent turban and a twisted grin. He promises to free the innocent from their inhibitions and pain, corrupted by words from their flesh and families. But now his fate is inextricably intertwined with your own. Discard 1 fate or 1 rumor to defeat this. Well, I gotta deal with that. Okay. So that's that. That doesn't hit me because I'm hidden. So we go here. I get all this back. Untwist that. And then we are going to move on. We're going to move on up. And this is the first time I'm heading into a forest location. This is the scary moment. So in this deck, there's a promo card. There's a promo card from this board game that Mark Chaplin created called Lifeform. And this Lifeform is a horrible, horrible creature. It is so difficult to beat. So, how do y'all feel my odds are for drawing this Lifeform? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so the Inquisitor. Stranger, Insane Forest map. When you fail an influence test, place your enemy token on this card, even if you already have previously successes. And this enemy becomes your... Because it's the Inquisitor. It is not... She is not worried by your false words. Okay, so that'll be that. Lifeform is coming. I know, I'm so scared. So my next action is going to be to move to Imperial Forest. Actually, remember, any strangers in play buffs him up, so I do need to get rid of her. Maybe I should? I don't know. Let's go to the Imperial Forest first. Now spend an action to discover my item, my armor, which puts 4 health on it. I got 4 health on it, and if I'm ever going to lose any, I can pull it off of that. All right. See, this is why the Inquisitor's coming for you, Matthew. All right, so we're going to move back over to her. Actually, yeah. I could just straight up fight her. I can knock her down for 2. Make her lose 1 more, so she'd be down to, so she'd be at 3 health, and make her lose 1 more, taking her down to 2. And then I can fight her, which I'd be rolling 3 dice, just straight up, and not even worrying about trying to influence her because I don't want an ally. I got enough friends. I think I might do that because she's a stranger. She's got to go. And then I need to come over and take care of these 2. Well, this one for sure. This kind of messes with my plan a little bit, but she's got to go. So let's do this. We're just gonna fight her straight out. I'm gonna blade wall her behind, knocking her for 2. I'm then going to move over here. She is automatically becomes engaged with me. I'll veil this so she loses another health. So she's taken 3 damage of the 5. So let's just say she's down to 2 health. Now let's spin it that way. She's down to 2 health. So before I hit her for 2, so she would have been at 3, and then I hit her again, she goes down to 2. And she's gonna roll 1 less die this battle round. I roll 3 dice, she rolls 4. She rolls 3. I just need to hit her once. Let's see what happens. I did get her twice. She didn't get me. She rolled a 4, a 2, a 1, a 2, and a 4. She doesn't hit me at all, and I hit her with the other 2 to knock her out. So, when you defeat a stranger, you do not get to choose at the bottom. You have to take what's there. So I have to take the 2 gold. I can't go to the loot bag. And I have to take her as a rumor in hand. That's just how it goes. Alright, so now let's continue on with our plan. We're going to kinetic wind to go to Monoshuba. Where's Marshall? Is Marshall a title? Marshall is blue. Marshall's an ally. This is dangerous for me to try to find an ally. I don't know if this will be worth it. I could choose to buy none, but that'll be a waste of an action when I'm trying to get over here to the Fool's Den. And if I get to the Fool's Den, I get to put down the Snake Charm, which will really, really help me kill this thing, because if it hits me, I can kill it. I don't know. Like, I need Marshall, then I could go up here and fight this thing. But I'm not seeing anyone with the Marshall keyword. And that Marshall keyword, it looks like it's blue, which means it exists in Plains locations or exists in the ally deck. Boy. And I can't run away anymore. And I cannot run away anymore. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to spend an action to shop. And I'm going to search the ally deck. Well, do I want to sell stuff? I'm going to sell stuff before I search the ally deck. So I'm going to sell her for half price. She's at 2. That's right, I'm selling her. So I'm going to get 1 gold. I'm still selling. I'm just seeing what I'm going to do. This will discard... This is where the Ori Crags... Was that close by to there? It's here. This says discard a weather card from play. But that's okay. I'm going to sell this one too. For 2 gold. I'll hang on to her. Because those are keywords that I might need. Alright. Let's see what we can find. 1. Nope. Arcane. 2. Yes! Yes! Marshall! 3 arcane. So 2 arcanes. My arcane isn't starred, but we had the Marshall one, which is what we were looking for. So we went digging and we found it. The Warlord. Sacrifice this, defeat an enemy at your location, but I'm not ready for that yet. However, this is what I wanted. The other ones were the Seer. So during the claiming of a reward, you may draw from the spell deck instead if you want. And another arcane, defeat a stranger at your location. But I want the Warlord, so I will be spending the 4 gold to put that in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gold. So I spent the 4 gold on that, and the Warlord comes down. Okay, so I got Marshall. Now I just need to get here, and I can complete my saga. I got 1 more action left. I don't think I want to risk this. What can I do? I can move to the Sea of Clouds. There could be an enemy, and this could get really, really, really nasty. Let's do it. Let's do the. Oh, this is such a bad idea. It'll put me 1 step closer. But heroes lose 1 AP when they move into this location. So it'll put me 1 step closer to dealing with this. Yeah. So, let's do this. I'm gonna move into the Sea of Clouds. This could be a bad idea. No! This is such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Map, trap, sacrifice 1 spell. The only 2 spells I have is Divine Wind and Blade Wall. Divine Wind is great for moving me around the board, and Blade Wall is good for because I'm terrible at fighting. It doesn't matter. They don't gain surprise on me. No, I'm not hidden, but they don't gain surprise on me because of my Watcher ability. So that's why I didn't mind if they attacked. But it is what it is. Which one do I lose? Divine Wind or Blade Wall? I want them both. They're such the perfect combination. The Monashuba jumping around is kind of important. If you were hidden, you could have evaded, maybe and trigger trap. Yeah. You think I should ditch Blade Wall? Yeah, because I need the mobility of Divine Wind. This is such a good card. I hate to lose it. Alright, we'll lose Blade Wall. That sucks. Okay. So you roll 4 dice against me. I roll 2, 3, 4 dice against you. I cannot stop you. I cannot make you roll 1 less. And I need that martial card for what I'm going to do next turn. I've got the armor. This was exhausted. Sorry. Put it back where it was. So I have to defeat you. So I can hide so I don't take another damage because of that stupid weather card. Alright. This is probably where stuff starts going south. I should have trusted my gut. Here we go. So I got 1, 2, you got 1. So you hit me for 1, I hit you for 2, so you're down to 2 health. See, this is where Blade Wall would have killed her. But, you know. Alright, next round. Good lord. Oh my gosh, she hit me so... Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down to 1 health. Oh, no. That did not work. Bank error, not in my favor. Oh, wait. I don't have to take that. Whenever you would lose HP, you may discard 1 HP from here instead. So I'm going to lose this. This does not get discarded. It just doesn't have anything on it. Yep, so I will lose all 4 of that. Oh my gosh! Okay. What? 1, 2, and you hit me for 1, 2. So at least I kill you. Oh, I hate you so much. Just like that, man. Just like that. If I didn't need that, I would have killed you straight up with the deed sacrifice on that card. This was the worst turn ever. Okay, well, I'm going to take an item and go to loot bag because you suck. So I'm going to take an item, the bow staff, which is an item weapon. Your foe rolls 1 less die this battle round, and the dark pinnacle. And going to loot bag because I just need something. We got map. Relocate to any mountain location. All right, so that's some loot. Then I will spend this to become hidden so I don't take another damage. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Okay. I'm only going to get 3 turns. That ends my day. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Wintry cold. And the place where I gotta go just fell in the gloom. Place 2 obstacles that eat leech. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. When a quest enters place, put an obstacle there. And it's the new weather condition. And of course, I was doing well. And because of 1 terrible move, I'm so angry at myself. Alright, so 2 obstacles are going at quest locations. Are there any quests in play? Yes, there's one right here. And that's it. Okay. My god. Arid Ruins falls into Gloom. Which brings out the next card. I know, right? I know. So, Stranger, Noble, instructed to enact the bishop's will amongst the people. This peculiarly charismatic robed man preaches to the lost and impressionable from within abandoned places of worship. Beyond the reach of local laws and customs, he is free to lead the unwary down a dark path of sin and sacrifice. He promises to fulfill their dreams, but instead delivers nightmares from which they will never awaken. You must offer the people an alternative. Make camp here to defeat him. Yeah, he's got to die. And he's at the Arid Ruins. And it's not a quest. Okay. Damn. That was an awful turn. Awful! So I only get back 3. I'm no longer hidden. That means I have to complete this in 2 turns. Because I need to be... Well, I can move to the Monoshuba, so I can jump. But I have to stay there and take a damage. Bah. Good lord. I can't go there. Things have gotten out of hand. Things have gotten way out of hand. I'd have to camp there and take a damage. And then I'll go to Monoshuba and heal up. That's the best thing that I can do. So, that is a stranger noble, so that is an encounter. A plot encounter. So, I think so. So, Steven, this is one that I think I'm a little fuzzy on. I'm trying to remember this one. Help me out. Do I have to draw an encounter when I go here, or is this... I don't think this is counted as an encounter. I don't think this counts as an encounter. I think when I move here, I have to draw one, but remind me if that's true. I think because it's a plot. So just... I think I have to draw an encounter when I move there. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what to do while he answers that question or not. Yeah, there's still some. This is why he's the rulebook guru, and there's these few and far between things that I slips out of my mind from time to time that he reminds me of. I'm thinking of moving up there and dealing with this, but I could go to Monoshuba, heal, and then try to take the Heaven's Gateway, camp there, and then deal with it. And I'm thinking that might be what I need to do, and just lose one more turn to shuffle around. Let's try this out. I'm gonna go because if I need a lot of turns to roll this. I'm rolling 5, 6, 7 dice, and I need 5 successes. This could be a tough one. So I'm thinking of going to Monoshuba. I'm going to lose an action point when I go in there, which means I'll just get one chance to do it. That's the reason why I'm thinking of going and heal before attempting. So I'm going to move back to Monoshuba. I'm going to spend an action to perform a market action. What I want to do. First thing is I'm going to start selling stuff. It's beautiful this time of year. So I'm going to sell this bow staff. Gaining 2 gold because it costs 4. So I'll gain 2 gold back. I'm thinking of selling this. And what a lot of people... So this came up in a question where it was like, well, should you look to see what you'll need? You can if you want to look to see what you'll need by flipping it. There's no rule saying that you don't. I just keep it for thematic purposes. I'm going to sell the ally 2 because I need to buy something. So I'm going to do 1, 2 because it costs 4. And then I'm going to heal, spending 1, 2, 3 to heal up the full. And then I'm going to buy a new spell. 1, 2, 3. And remember, when you draw spells, you could draw an extra one. So 4. I've got Marshall so I could beat that creature straight out. So let's take a look at what we got. We got paralysis. So as combat veil, your foe skips the skirmish step during the battle round. So basically, I get a free round to fight him. We got polymorph, which is combat, which I don't have anymore because they got rid of that. Replace your race with a different unused race card from the... No, thank you. No, thank you. We're good. We've got Snake Wall. Relocate an animal enemy to an adjacent location. So if an animal enemy pops up, I can just kind of throw it away. We've got Levitate. Relocate to an adjacent location, so that's more running away. I've already got Monoshuba, so I don't really need that. So it's between these two. Your foe skips the skirmish step during the battle round. Or relocate an animal to location. Let's do your foe skips the skirmish step. That costs 4 gold. Let me get rid of that. 2, 3, 4. 4 gold. So I healed up. I did all that. I got all that goodness. Okay, so I've got 2 actions left. Last time I did something like this, it was awful. I just need to get up there. Get up here. I'll take the damage. I just need to get up there so I can camp there and get rid of that card. So let's become hidden. Then I'm going to move up to Heaven's Gate. Ooh, look at this. So stables. So if I defeat it, I get to relocate to any plains location. That is actually not bad, because that can put me... I can move right over here right now, and relocating won't be an issue. I think I might do this. So I'm going to spend my last... I was going to spend my last action to move over and make camp. So 5, 6, 7. So I'll roll 7 dice. I need 4 successes. Here's the bit. If I beat that, I get a title and 2 gold, and I get to move here. I need 5 gold to be able to face this thing with my martial keyword. So I think I have no choice but to do this. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to roll 7 dice. I'm testing influence, not influence, sorry, study, not influence. So it's 5, 6, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And I need 4 successes. One. 1 success, people. 1 success. 1 freaking success. That is just par for the course. So that ends my turn. This is a location that's in Gloom, but you don't take any damage. When you get there, it says you don't take any. So I wouldn't take any damage. But that ends my day. Why the heck not? You're not a place. You're a place. Face is a place. So the eastern marshes fall into Gloom. Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat. Run away! Run away! And this takes over this weather. And it says that place 2 obstacles at each location for each place it has. And when a new place comes into play, so this makes things horribly harder. That's a place. That's a place. That's a place. Quest, enemy, stranger, place, enemy, da-da-da-da-da-da. And this says when a new place comes into play, that problem happens. Okay, that was fun. I'm no longer hidden. I get all my stuff back. Re-up. I think that was probably a decent turn. Steven, I don't know if you answered my question when I asked it, but I'm about to do something, but I need to know the answer to this question. So my question was, when I move into a location that has a plot card, I still have to draw an encounter. Is that correct? Or does the plot card count as an encounter? It wouldn't count as an encounter for this, so that to me answers my question, because this says no encounter cards can be placed here. So to me, this is not an encounter, and you have to draw one. Yes, I would have to draw. Sweet. So first things first, let's go ahead and become hidden. Then let's move over here, draw planes. An event. First hero performs an influence 4 test. if I pass, draw 3 allies, choose 1 to put in play as an asset, discard the rest, and attach this card to gain its study bonus. This card does not count as an asset. So I only have 2, 3. So I need to get a perfect if I want this to work. That's not a perfect, so let's just throw that away. Let's pretend that didn't exist. That's not a thing that happened. Okay, so that happened there, and it says heroes lose 1 AP when they move into this location. Cool. So let's deal with you. I have to camp there to deal with you, which means I can't deal with you until I can take care of my my thingamadoohickey. So I'm going to spend an action to do this. I don't have enough gold. That's a straight up lie. I don't have 5 gold to defeat it. Damn it. Let's encounter shop. So let's pull another encounter. Place trophy, 1 loot, and perform a free market action. Because it's a place because of that stupid card. Boop. Then I will spend an action to clear this so that I can go to the loot bag. I'm staying here and taking a damage. I hope y'all know that. My loot is map, relocate to any Badlands location. Lots of relocate, not enough money. Then I'm going to go ahead and spend my next action to test that for study, which I rolled 5, 6, 7 dice. 2, 4, 6, 7, which I failed horribly, but I just need 3 successes. 1, 2, just 2. Fate for 3, because I'm not playing around with this foolishness. So I will take the 2 gold. I'm going to keep the, it says I also get to draw a loot token. Which is beer. Discard any 1 enemy token. That is pointless to me. Token, not enemy. Enemy token. That means if someone had, if we're playing competitive, if someone had a token on there and I wanted that monster, I could play that to discard their token. But I'm also going to keep this card as well, which I should have said before. And it says perform a free market action, which it will, and I'll sell it for 1 gold. Look at that. Actually, no, that's a lie. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what I'm doing, which is what I needed. Okay. So now that I have the 5 gold I need to regale this nonsense, let's go ahead and try 1 regale action. Roll in 7 dice. And let's just see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't spend the fate because I did it this round. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I already spent the fate this round, so I can't do it again. Ugh. All right. That ends my day. I'll lose a health because I'm camping on a location. And because I made camp here, I do defeat this. Seems like what? You should be able to draw another loot. Usually I tell you to take it out, but that's okay. Potion to heal 1 HP is loot. And let's see what happens. Oh, this goes in my hand, of course. Weather. When breaking camp ends, each hero gains 1 confront AP. Goodbye, horrible weather card. And the Dark Pinnacle falls into Gloom. Where are you, Dark Pinnacle? You are here. Each hero in this location during the night phase draws and fully resolves 1 extra night card. Why? Oh, clearing the enemy token? Yeah, you can pull it out if you want and use it, but it's perfectly fine. All right, so that ends. I gain back 4, which is fine because I will never roll that again. And lose hidden, re-up, and then let us spend an action to roll. Now we got some actions to try here. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 successes on there. I'll spend another action to do it again. 1, 2. There's the 5. So we've completed this. We need to spend 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the martial keyword, which we have right here. To complete this bad boy, we gain a health. We gain an exhausted. We gain an ability. Our ability is awe. So defeat a quest at your location or add 2 successes to a study test. My study is perfectly fine, so we're going to defeat a quest at your location. I'm going to take that. I don't think I have that much problems with study so far. Okay. The only quest that's here is there, but that's not a big deal to me. Study tests don't bug me. So, we're on our final. Can you show the completed card, please? Yeah. Which one? This one? Which completed card? Sorry, you lost me. Because I'm about to show the quest card. If you're talking about this one? Yeah. So I need to test 5. And then it says to complete, defeat this encounter and spend 5 gold plus the martial keyword at the Arid Ruins, which I did. Now, let us continue with the story. Chapter 4. Everything you have done has finally brought you to this moment. The trees quiver and sigh, moist with unknown secretions. What, Tristan? Don't you know there are children here? Swaying in the cold air. Their bark is not made from wood, but from skin and bone, branches of legs and arms reaching, clawing skywards. Abandoned clothing and items lay strewn about the area. The leaves and floor are comprised of fungal growths and pustules, which sprout flower and leak runny residue as you stare in transfixed horror. Desperately overcoming your nausea, you begin to incant the magical phrase that will reveal the tomb of the ancients to you at last. So we need item, merit, and conjuring. Merit. Yikes. I have to find that in a forest location. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries in seeing it. When you threw me, when you said the card, I was just confused. That's all. Don't worry about it. If you need to see a card, let me know and I'll show you. Don't think you can't ask for that. I was just kind of confused. So I have item. I have that. Conjuring. Ooh, my snake charm's conjuring. So I could do that. But I need merit. And merit is either a title or in a forest location. Okay, and then I need 5 gold. Language! Alright, so I have 3 actions left. I need to go to a forest location. I only have transports to Badlands and whatnot. The Fool's Den would get me conjuring. There is already something in play over here, a quest, so I can go there freely. So I'm going to spend an action to move over here. I'm going to hide. Let's do this because this is a dangerous, and I gain an AP when I move in there for the first time, so I'll spend an action to move in here. When I do, I gain an AP, and please don't be bad. Oh, my dear friend. Sure. Sure. So I say sure on this one because she's a phantom. And said you must use study instead of fight throughout this battle. Yeah, roll 7 dice. Yes. She has 4. So first things first, we're gonna mess with her completely. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight her, and I'm hidden too. All right, so let's round up the dice, shall we? So we have to use study. So I'm at 5, 6, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. I have surprise, so I gain another dice. So that's 8 dice. She is going to... Your foe skips the skirmish step during the battle round, so you're not going to fight me for the first round. And your foe loses 1 HP, so you go down from 4 to 3 health. All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, you're dead. Ah, yes. Bye. All right, so we're gonna go loot back because it's only 1 gold, and I need merit, so I'm gonna gain an item, and let's see what we get. So you're useless to me, but I enjoyed your try. I enjoyed your effort. You get an E for effort. All right, so let me pull this out of the card sleeve so you can see it. So the nunchaku. Deedville, your foe rolls 1 less die during the battle step at the Forging Castle. So that goes in my hand as a rumor. I could sell that for some good money. I go loot back. I need 5 gold and to search for stuff. That horrible thing is in there. 1 gold. So I got 1 gold anyway. So 1 gold comes in. Alright. Well, I can get out of here if the life form comes up. I know I can do that. I could go to Monoshuba. I could jump to the Sea of Clouds. I'm good. I'm good. So let us spend another action to search. It's a place. Which is that. Ooh, and it gives me a title and money. Yeah, this will work. So the one thing I didn't do when I was here was on the day I gained 1 confront AP. This is a place, so I'm going to confront it for free using study, which is 7. That's the reason why I didn't do it for free. So I need 3 successes. 1, 2. So I got 2 successes. I don't know if I want to use the fate for this. Well, it's a merit. I need to find merit, so I am going to use my fate for the 3rd, which is my last fate. So I will succeed in defeating this. Heroes may move from here to any location as their move action, as a map effect. But I've defeated it. It's not a defeat effect. So if I left this here, I could have gone anywhere as in my move action. But I didn't want to because I need merit. Did I shuffle this deck? Did I shuffle this deck? I did not shuffle this deck. So we need to dig through the title deck. Orcfan, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Orcfan 4. She gets an F for failure. So let's see if we could find... I'm going to take the 3 gold and let's find out what we're getting from here. I just need merit. Alright. Come on, merit. Nope, it's rank. It's rank. So, Deed Veil. Sacrifice an item and put an item in play from the top of the item deck. Wow. Actually, that ain't... You know what that is cycling. That's what this thing is, the craftsman. Sacrifice an item, so I can say I'll sacrifice this armor to grab the top item from here and put it on top into play. The Foraging Castle has a lot of things to do, so and all that is right here guarded by those 2, which is horrible. I can beat them though. I could take him on first, and if I could take him down, I could then sacrifice the Warlord to defeat her, which will open up the Foraging Castle for me to pick up madness and then just start dropping items on here for the craftsman. But I get that, and I get 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. So it's not bad. That craftsman's a great card to have at the beginning, but you are not going to be helpful to me. Okay, I have 1 action left. I'm going to rest. next? I need full health for what comes up next. And that's gonna... Oh, no, I'm not. 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 I'm going to discover the snake charm. Because it's at the Fool's Den. So I will lose this item to put the snake charm down, which is conjuring. So now I have item, and I have conjuring. I just need merit. Okay, so conjuring says each 1 HP you lose this battle round causes the enemy to lose 1 HP. So 1 for 1. You hit me, I hit you. And I really, really like that. Okay, so that's gonna... then I'll use a potion to heal. So I'll use that, because I don't need the potion keyword since we're on the second to last, and the last ones usually go to a location figured out. So I'll heal for 1, and that'll end my day. Alright, cool. Nighttime. A diplomatic immunity. A diplomatic visit. So the wild heart falls into Gloom, which is here. Which is forest location. Places stranger at the wild heart. So that's a stranger we need to get rid of. And that was a night card, right? Yeah. Okay, so that ends the night re-up. I get all my health back, all my AP back, ready all this fun stuff. Like for 1 combat round, which is why I could defeat them, but I need to find merit. That's the big one. Alright, so let's go ahead and become hidden for the start of my turn. I just gotta mill this deck. And I'll run away if I need to. So let's go ahead and hide. Then I will spend one of these to pull a card. This is a bad idea. This has turned into a horrible idea. So enemy, animal, forest, trap. Sacrifice 1 loot. And he would roll 5 dice on me. He has 4 health. So I sacrifice 1 loot, I'll lose the beer. So... Sure, because I could get him and I could put him under the Diablo, so I'm gonna do this. First thing, you're gonna lose... And I'm hidden too, so let's talk about hidden. So my dice are going to be 2 plus 1, 3 plus hidden 4 for the first round. You're going to lose 1 health, so you're going to go from 4 to 3. You're going to skip that skirmish step because that's just not something you need to do to me right now. So you're not going to fight me, and you're going to roll 1 less die when that time comes. You're not a quest. So that's where we are. So I'm rolling 4 dice. And looking for 3 successes. Sure, next round. You're going to roll 1 less die. Sure. So you're going to roll 4 dice against me. And I'm going to just roll 3. Sweet. Good lord, game. Really? Come on, you gotta stop this. So I got 1, 2, and you've got 2. So you hit me for 2. I'm gonna Veiled Snake Charm that says for each 1 hit I take, you take 1. So I take 2 damage. I'll lose 2. And you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye! You're dead. Alright, so sacrifice. So basically, I will gain an item and 2 gold. I'll gain the 2 gold because I need the 5 gold to be able to regale, but I still need merit. I'm gonna take you and shove you right under my Diabolist. So the next fight I have that I throw this thing at, it's gonna be 5 more. Okay, that was fun. I'm going to spend an action to rest. An action to hide. And an action to search. Let's do this. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So there we go. Stranger Insane Forest. When you fail an influence test, place your enemy token. It doesn't matter if you see. So this is the Kinner. Hey, Steven, the Kinner. Woohoo! So that's the Kinner. Inside joke. So there we go. The Kinner's there. 5. You only have 3 health too. I should just fight you straight out. That's what I should do. I think I want to. Let me see. Is it advantageous to fight you right now? Not right now. I'm saving the Warlord for the other creature. So, well, I could fight her. I'm not in the best shape to do that right now, though. I'm looking for something. I could easily defeat the life form, but there's another bigger creature I want to defeat, but I don't know if he's an enemy. What do I do? I can move to the Sea of Clouds to see if that other big bastard comes out. Or I could just heal and then deal with her next round. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is so much wasting time. I need Marshall. I'm gonna heal, because last time I did something stupid and I almost died. So I'm gonna heal and that'll be the end of it. Okay, so that ends my day. The Divine Heights falls into Gloom, so let's throw this up there for you all to see. A festival happens. Divine Heights, right here. Here we go, falls into Gloom. And this gets placed there, and it does actually have a lovely, lovely thing there. So we gain this back, I lose hidden. I do have a free confront AP to use. Place this at Divine Heights. The trophy will be 2 loot that I get. Ooh. This is probably worth it. So I'm going to use my map to relocate to a hero location that's a relocation, not a move action, so I don't have to draw an encounter. And then I'm going to use my free confront to go up against you. So I get 7. Right? 5, 6, 7. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And I need 4 successes. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to spend this as a fate to make that 4. And I got this. And this says when I move into this location, I would gain the AP. I didn't move, I relocated, so I will not get. Very important for people to realize that. When you use the token to relocate, it's not moving, you're relocating. And because I relocated here, this thing says you gain 1 if you move. I didn't move there, I relocated, so therefore I would not gain the free AP that's on this location. Alright, so I'm going to get that 3 gold because I'm going to go shopping for merit. And then I will look in the title deck. Woohoo! Yes! And throw you away. That's what I was looking for. Boom! Merit! There it is. So, merit. Title, merit. A deed veiled. Defeat an undead enemy at your location. Oh, this would get me so much stuff if I could put this out. Holy smokes! Heaven's Gate. Where am I? Where's Heaven's Gate? Heaven's Gate's right there. Oh, that has to happen, but that means I need to lose a card. Man, I could just move up here, kill him, kill her, and just get stuff. Or I could just straight up beat that guy. I got martial keyword, I would beat him anyway. Oh, the decisions! I don't need to become hidden anymore. I could lose that because I don't need the sneak. So I could get her down, so I could go to Heaven's Gate and get that. Yes, this is what's happening. So my first action, I'm going to move here. My second action is I'm going to put her... Where do I need to go? Oh no, I can regale right now too. So my second action is putting down Hunt the Undying, which I will get rid of the hidden thingamadoohickey to put down Hunter of the Undying. So this is discarded. Yeah, because the hidden is okay to get the extra die, but it's not a big deal. So I'll get her down. My third action is to regale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold. I need item right here. Because I just got rid of my last item that I had. So the nunchucks are gone. Item. I need merit, which I have, and I need conjure, which I have right there, to regale and complete this bad boy. So that story is done. So we are going to get 1 health. We're going to get 1 exhausted EP. And we get our final ability, which is we be shopping. So, Deed Veil, place 1 of your gold on this card. Discard X gold from this to add successes to the fight test, or sacrifice 1 spell to add 1 success to a test and heal 2 HP. I'm going for this one because I know exactly what this means for me. So there we go. All right, so we have completed 4, and we're on our finale. Our finale is we found the Tomb of Ancients. So there we are. So the secret chamber, it is located at the Ori Crags, where this jerk face is. If defeated, turn this card over to receive your totem. And it needs 7 successes on a study test. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so let's do the wind up. So we're gonna do. Ooh, that takes me to a Badlands location for free. So we're going to do this to ship to this Badlands location. And then we're going to Veil her, defeat an undead enemy at your location. Oh, look, you're undead. Oh, look, you're dead. We're going to go to the loot bag, and we're going to the loot bag. But you have the martial weakness, so either way, actually I could just beat you with the martial weakness and not veil that, but who cares? So, because I might need the fight. Yeah, I might need the fight. So instead of veiling this, I'm just going to use the martial keyword that I have here to just beat you because that's your weakness, so I'll deed overcome. I will gain an item, which is Jingasa, attire, sacrifice, prevent the loss of HP, or gain a rest. I don't care about that. That can just go in my hand. And I'll go to the loot bag, getting rid of your sorry state. Ooh, I gain a fate. I gain 1 fate. Sweet. All right. So I got 2 cards. I'm solid. I got 4 attempts at this bad boy. Let's do this. Let's do this. So first attempt, I'm rolling 5, 6, 7 dice. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. First things first, I'm going to veil this to put a coin on there. All right. Then, let's do this. First attempt. 1 success. Second attempt. 1, 2. Wow, that's a lot of 1s. So that's 2 successes, putting me at 3. Right? Yeah, because I had 4. Third attempt. So 1. Is this how you're going to treat me? That puts me at 4. Last attempt. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. That puts me at 7. Boom, it's all done. Because that's funny. Matthew, I'm sorry. So I did get the 3 successes with the 4-1 that's there. I did succeed. I completed. And when we complete it, we get that. So this is the Tomb of the Ancients, the Ancient Weakness, Arcane, Totem. Hero, and so as soon as this enter play, draw 1 spell and put it into play as an asset. Ignore the limit of 6 for this asset. Woohoo! So we get a free spell, and this says when we draw a spell, we get to draw an extra one and get to decide. So you've got Conjuring, which I can't have, because when the loss of 1 or more HP would cut, I can't have this because I already have a Conjuring spell, unless I want to replace the one I have with Shadow. And then we have Kinetic. Escape from battle and make camp before the skirmish step or any trap effects. Alright, so that's going to go down here, ignoring that. And my trophy's in play, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 study now. I need something that says use your study instead of whatever. But that ends that, which means the Ancient's popping out right here. So I could go face the Ancient right now. It's nighttime, so I can't face the Ancient right now. But I could face him next round. He's got some nasty stuff. So his card states, and let's see what we'll be dealing with in this fight. Sacrifice 1 title and all fate. That title is my merit, which is my fight. Nope, I could use Steed, and that one will be fine. Okay. Bishop of Pride gains +1 maximum and current HP for each ally and each stranger in play. There's 1 ally in play here, so that's 1. Stranger is 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 3. So 3 + 1, 4. So you would go from 10 health to 14 health. Then what else happens? Yeah, then he's discarding night cards. I gotta go fight him right away. So I just gotta deal with what's going on. Okay. So, we have to make camp at the Ori Crags, because that's just how it is. I wish I could wait. I wish I could spend like 3 more rounds so I could power this thing up, and then I would just add all those successes to it. But it's nighttime, so let's see what's going to happen. The Black Caves falls into Gloom. So let's show you that. Epic Battle Event. Doomguard, replace the Forsaken, relocate to the Forsaken Glade. Rosen Knights gain 1 loot. I'm a Rosen Knight. But the Black Caves falls into Glooms, which is here. It is a swamp location, which is perfectly fine. So I gain a loot. Ooh. I gain a loot, and I got a buckler. Prevent the loss of 1 HP. Okay. All right. Let's ready up some stuff. I really wish I had to relocate to a plains location so I could face off against them right now. So this... Let me try to squeeze these in here. I can sacrifice you if I need to. So here we go. Okay. So the first thing... I'm going to stay a Rosen Knight. I gain a Confront. Not a Deed Assault, but a Confront. I get all this back. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to move in this location, drawing a plains location. I need to do... So this says Birth. Event. Weakest hero. Perform an influence test 3. If I win, I gain an item. So my influence is 2, 3, 4. And I need 3 successes. What? 1, 2, 3. So I gain an item. And that would be an item that gets put down as I gain 1 as an asset. The Wakizashi item. When a battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP. If the foe has no HP left, skip the skirmish step. Nope, 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 nope. I can't use it, so I have to discard it. It's cool. It's cool with me. Then, deed assault. So we're deed assaulting right now. Okay, so we're gonna deed assault this bad boy, and we're gonna deal with what happens. Okay, so. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't. Dang it. No, I can't. Shoot. Yeah, I can't. Not for what I want to do. Because this stupid thing here, it says treat all class cards as though their attribute text is blank, so I wouldn't be able to use the bear. And I was going to throw so much stuff at this guy. Dang. I can't. Discarding all loot I don't care about. That is bad. Crap. Ugh. Dang it. That's the key part of my plan. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6. I get to roll 6 die. You know what? YOLO. YOLO. Deed assault. Deed assault. He's rendered this entire card useless. Anyway, here we go. Deed assault. All right, so let's see what you're dealing with. All right, let's take a look at our ancient. Our ancient has 10 health. You'll be rolling 8 dice. Dang it. I wish I would have paid attention to that. So right now, our ancient will have 10 health. Because if I don't take care of him now, if the next location falls, that other plot card comes out, there's the potential for more strangers to pop out, and the night deck keeps dwindling. So you've got 10 health. You're going to roll 8 dice. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's talk about what's going to happen here with you, because we're deed assaulting. So, sacrifice 1 title and all fate. All right, so I had 1 fate here. That's gone. So that's out. Then, and 1 title, I will lose... Both of these are good. This is a shame. But I need the fight, so I will lose the Ox Raider. So Bishop of Pride gains +1 maximum and current HP for each ally and each stranger in play. There is 1 ally I have, so you go up by 1. Then strangers, you have... Let's look. 1, 2, 3. There are only 3 this time. Oh, wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yep, because I took care of the other one. So there are only 3. So you'll go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're at 14 health. When a battle round starts, draw and discard a night card. If none remain, the game immediately ends in a loss. HP stays on this jerk. Okay. So then we look at these cards. Discard all loot. Loot's gone. And the Diabolist is shut down, which means this bear falls away. I can't use it for that card. Okay, so here we go. So let's deal with what we're dealing with. Well, first, before I went and fought him, I would have veiled... no, I can't veil that. Because then I'd still have to wait around. So I'll have got 1 success on there. Let's see how this is going to work. All right, so... Gulp. I have... This is all I got. Nope, I don't want that. Foe skips the skirmish step of the first round. But I don't want you to skip the skirmish step of the first round. But I think I might... Yeah, let's do this. I want to see how much damage I could put on you first. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 6. So I'm rolling 6 dice. 2, 4, 6. Your foe will roll 1 less die. That's where we land. Okay. Here we go. Two successes. So knocked off 2 health on you. And that's the end of that round, because you don't attack me this round. The knight card gets discarded. Next round. Now you're going to attack with 2, 4, 6, and we'll roll 2 reds as 8. And I'm attacking you with 2, 4, 5, 6. So same. So all of it. I need him to hit me big. Your foe rolls 1 less die, so let's pull 1 die off of there. And here we go. So I got 1, 2, that's all I got. He got 1, and these 2, 2. So he hits me for 2, I hit him for 2. So he's down to 10. He's down to his base health now. All right. Not escaping from anywhere. I'm looking for something big. Here we go. Next knight card gets discarded. This time he gets his attack back. And here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want him to hit me big too. So 1, 2. That's all I got. He got 1, 2. So 3, 1, 1, 3, 2. So it's a 2 and 2 again. So he hits me for 2. I hit him for 2. Oh boy. I'm going to spend this. Might as well avail this to spend this to make it a 3. So you're down to 7 health. Come on. I'm saving this card right here. And new round. Knight card goes off. He's down to 7. So I got 1, 2. He's got a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 1. I got a 2, a 2, a 1, a 1. He's got another 2, and then he's got a 6. So I hit him for 2. 1, 2. He hit me for 1. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I think Come on, dice gods. Come on. Discard the next knight card. If I had my bear! This final girl. Here we go. 5 to 3. I got 1, 2, 3. He got 1, 2. He's got a 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 4, and a 5. So I hit him for 3. He hit me for 2. I beat him! 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 Woo! So. I just beat him. All right. I just won. So I hit him for 3. I'm going to veil this to deal 1 HP. You lose this each HP you lose this battle round causes the enemy to also lose that much. So I'll veil that to, I hit him for 3. He hit me for 2. 5, baby. So he hits me for 2. I go down to 1 HP, and I knock out that 5, taking down the Bishop of Pride. Woo! Wow, that was intense. That was intense. He is beaten. Suck gas, evildoer. I never doubted you. Beaten. The Ancient has been defeated. How much Knights is left? Yeah, because it says when the battle round starts, draw and discard. So it doesn't say to resolve. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left. 6 Knight cards left. And that's the reason why I was like, I could go over here, but that's burning Knight cards when I go to face this guy. And even though I'd have been able to throw the bear at him, and the thing I was looking for, there you are. There you are, you big bastard. This guy. This is what I was looking for. That guy. So immune to defeat effects may only be defeated by a hero with a totem. He has 9 health, but he rolls 9 dice against you. But if you beat him as the Diabolist, you get to put him under your card, and you get to roll 9 dice against your next enemy that you want to fight. Which would have been the Ancient. I'd have rolled 9 dice, but he would have been hard because I can't use. He's an enemy Animal Mountain. He can't be defeated by the Warlord, so he can't be defeated that way. The other one that I was deathly afraid of. Where are you? Where are you, awful creature? If you were the next card to draw, I'm gonna faint. Oh, he was almost there, second from the bottom. So the other one that is awful. This is a promo card. Life Form. 6 dice to roll, 6 sneak to get away, so you can't run from him. He has 6 health, so 666, Mark of the Beast, and you don't even get any gold for beating him. So you don't get any prizes. You just get the fact that this awful creature is coming to kill you. Then there is the card that Steven and I say shall never be named. Where are you? Because when you find this card, it just makes your life worse. Is it in this game or is it in the other one? Ah, there it is. So, both he and I have drawn this card countless times. It is the Outcast. And the Outcast says, revealed. Immediately put this card into play as an asset, even if it was drawn as a market action purchase, and end your turn. Done. Hero, you cannot perform market actions whatsoever. What? And you can't even sell it because you can't perform market actions. That's an awful card. So we've drawn that card a ton in this game. Those are the 3 awful cards that will ruin your day. So that is the worst. But we won. You saw a victory against the Bishop of Pride in the game of Shadows of Kilforth. If you had any questions, let me know if you had any questions about what was going on. But just to, hopefully I added I explained some rule stuff. I explained about relocating, what that means as opposed to moving. So if you use a relocation token, you will not get that +1 AP that you see right here. You don't get it. You have to move into that location. But it also works in your favor because if you relocate, you didn't move into a location, so you don't draw an encounter card. So think about it this way. If I say, okay, I'm at Monoshuba and I'm going to relocate to any mountain location. If I relocate here and there's nothing there, I don't need to draw an encounter. However, at the same token, if I relocate to Divine Heights, I don't get that +1 AP because it wasn't a move action. So just keep that in mind for when you play through the game. If you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to relocate there and get a free AP, you don't. Beating a bishop on Easter. It's my job. We're celebrating Easter right. So just keep that in mind. Also, the other thing to keep in mind, which is potentially a rules miss from people. Thank you, Stephen, for reminding me of it. So if I'm at Monashub Shrine and I say I'm going to move into this location, because there is this here, that you still have to draw an encounter card, because these are plots. These are not encounters. You can deed confront a plot, but you can't, but it's not an encounter. So if I moved here, I would have to draw a plains card for this specific location if I do it, and then deal with that. One thing that you saw me do when I got here, if I get to this location and I deal with it, let's say it was this event, I dealt with it, and I'm here, I can't solve for this card until I clear both of these obstacles. So I spend an action to clear one, spend an action to clear another, and then my next action would be to deal with the plot card, or any other card that has obstacles on it. So keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that came up that would potentially be. I think that's the most kind of rules weirdy things that came up in this playthrough, and it's the reason why a plot card could drop here, because a plot card's it's not an encounter. Obstacles are attached to the location, not the card. Yeah, so you have to clear. So you have to clear them before you do anything. Thanks, Steven. I always think they're attached to the card because it says put it for every place in the play at your location. I want to challenge you on that one. Let me see if I can find the card. Where is it? Here it is. Nope, you're right. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each place it has. So if this was this is a place, and if the next one, if this place was also here, then that location would get 4. And what Steven's saying is that, thanks, Steve, that's a good catch. What Steven's saying is that if that card was there and there were 4 on here, so if we were running with this scenario, I couldn't do anything there until I clear those obstacles. I couldn't do a thing at all. I would have to clear all 4 of these before I even touch any of those cards. So good catch, good catch. I thought it was on the card, but nope, I was wrong. It was on the location. This is why he's the rules lawyer. All right. All right, cool. But that caught it, and that is our playthrough for our lovely success of a win that I got right. So we're good. Okay, so that is our Easter Shadows of Kilforth Sunday playthrough. What we're going to be dealing with going forward. So Steven and I are working on how we're going to play this massive game, but we are going to put both Shadows and Gloom together and play together. We just have to figure out how to do it. We got to figure out how to do it. But we will, and then find the time to do a playthrough. Other than that, what's coming up next? Tuesday is going to be Marvel United plus Hoplomachus Act 4, so the finale of Victorum for Virago. Thursday is actually going to be a special playthrough. The Meeple Monkey is going to be joining Pac-Man and myself for a double feature on Thursday, which is going to be a Marvel United special edition on Tabletop Simulator, as well as Aeon's End. So we're going to be playing a double feature on Thursday evening, and then we'll progress through the week as things go. So, yeah, we do need a session 0 to discuss. That was so much fun. No problem, Matthew. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, and you just came in to hang out on the Gloomhaven Sunday, thank you and welcome as well. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. This is my favorite game of all time. It will always be my number 1 and never leave, no matter what anyone tells me. And so we're just going to continue and play from there. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is something that you could find and bring to your table and really play through and have a lot of fun with. Until then, just know I love you all. Happy Easter, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.